Welcome to our channel. In this video we will take you to our Lofoten Island adventure. Our first hike was to Volanstint, a 4.5 kilometer round trip. The easy to follow paths lead you to a peak of 457 meters. The ascent is relatively easy, though the final sections can be a bit challenging. The reward at the top is a breathtaking panoramic view of the valley.
Next up, we headed to Kvalvika beach. The written hike trail takes you to a viewpoint on top of a 543-meter mountain overlooking the white sand beaches and crystal clear waters. The 7-kilometer round trip is manageable in a day, but we opted to camp on the beach for the night. There's a designated camping area where you can enjoy the sunset and make a cozy campfire next to the tent.
One of the highlights of our trip was the iconic Reinebringe hike, perhaps one of the most famous ones in the Lofoten Island. This hike involves climbing almost 2,000 steps built by Sherpas, leading to a 5-kilometer round trip with an elevation gain of 448 meters. If you go slightly beyond the main viewpoint, you'll be rewarded with spectacular views of the surrounding peaks, although the terrain can be steep and exposed.
Our next hike, Hellevettenstint, required a bit more planning. We took a boat from Rheine to Vinstad, which only operates twice daily. This hike is a 3.5 kilometer round trip with an elevation gain of 602 meters, offering a challenging ascent over a short distance. Unfortunately, due to poor weather conditions, we didn't make it to the summit. The ridge was slippery and strong winds made it unsafe.
The weather improved and we decided to take the free car ferry from Moskenes to Varøy, a small island south of the mainland. While wild camping is generally allowed in Norway, it's prohibited on this island. We camped for 2 nights on an old airfield with a few other campers. On Varøy, we hiked the Haan Trail, a 5-kilometer round trip that offers breathtaking views of the island as you walk along the mountain ridge. At the summit, which stands 421 meters tall, you can also find an old NATO base.
We also experienced the thrill of surfing in the Arctic at Unstad, known for its big waves under the right conditions. We parked our van right by the beach, where we could watch the pros ride the waves. With the right wetsuit thickness, the chilly waters were manageable. We enjoyed 2 amazing days of surfing.
Our final stop was Henningsfar, a picturesque fishing village filled with charming boutiques and cozy cafes. The village is famous for its scenic football field overlooking the Arctic Sea, a must-see for any visitor.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. We have many more travel adventures planned, and we'd love to share them with you.